Lockdown Workshop. Working on the van tonight. Right, let me show you. We're working off the iPhone tonight as well, because I wasn't really going to film this, and I've only just recovered the parcel. It's been shoved through somebody else's letterbox, so it's kind of a last-minute.com job, so we'll do it as a simple one. Hopefully it's not going to be too bad. Anyway, right, anybody who's got a Swift will know about this. Ignore the crap we're storing here. Sorry, Andrew, because I know you tell me off for it. These things here, they're useless. They're the lashing down straps. So they go across to there and there, they go around that. But there's nothing really holding this down. If you were in an accident, that would just come flying straight through the flipping door. Come on, Swift, they're a bit shit. So we've bought something. It might involve a lot more work than I originally planned on. But we'll see how we go. We've also got another bit of an issue as well with this gas bottle. For some reason it's not got a standard base on it that it should have, and these tangs here are supposed to sit on the inside, and they won't fit because the bit that's curled under is about that wide and it should only be that wide. So we've got an added problem with this being even more unstable at the moment, because those should be on the inside. So anyway, what we've got, so we've got some of these. These are bottle straps. And the idea of these, I think they call them wall bottle straps. The idea is that these go there. They're supposed to be kind of semi-flexible, and they fasten to the wall, and you fasten these to your bottle, and hopefully it's a lot more stable. So the idea is they sit about there and strap round. Now, whether or not they're going to work in this application, I don't know, but I think where I'm probably going to put them, I've got to be careful, because I've got to get them past this thing that was added, the oil catcher that was added last year, because that makes it quite difficult to get them round. So what I don't want to do is put something on the wall here and then can't finagle the bottle round that. So I'm kind of thinking I might put the strap there, because it does come with a block. So, sorry, a block there. So if it was on there, you can see the block would fasten there. Yeah, I mean, wherever I put it, I'm going to have to drill it. And the other thing is I'm going to have to work out where it sits properly. So this bottle's going to have to come out, and I'm going to have to get the bottle at the back that's got the proper base on it. Really didn't want to have to start moving these if possible. But anyway, we'll just have a quick play with a few things. That's what I mean with the bottles. Never seen that before. We've probably had about 6-7 bottles in here, probably more. So that's probably 5-6 mil wider. I mean, it's difficult to tell, but you can see the gap on either side of that hole and the gap on either side of that hole. It's massive. I hope they've not changed the design, because then we will have to move these to the outside. I don't know why they put them like this anyway. I mean, I would have put them to the outside, because that's the standard, that out there, the outside edge. So hey ho, but I can't really move them now. Looks like there's been a few holes drilled in there. Smells gas. Right, okay, let's see where we can fit them. Right, so what have we learnt so far? If I put the spacer block on, there's about a 4-5 mil gap at the back, which means the whole thing's going to have to shift it across. Now, what's better is if I actually fasten the things up against the wall without the spacer on at all, and then that gives me more room there to slide the bottles through. So I think these are going to come out, right? That's going to come out, these are going to come out. We'll do this one first as a mock-up, and then we'll try and get them as far back as possible, and then I can probably store stuff in the front and have the 2 bottle mountings there. So we'll have to see how we go with that. So we'll get all the hardware out from what's already there, because we can just put it back in. It's just a screw, and we'll see where we go with that. What I don't know is what's on the other side of there. I mean, they've screwed into it, so you must be able to do it, and I'd rather put a shorter screw into there. I've got some self-tapping screws that'll do that nicely. Right, let's go and have a. So we tried it both sides. I think it fits better here. So we've got the right height. We've got the 2 screw holes marked in. That's as close as I can get it without it banging on the thing there. Gives me a bit of space behind. It's quite close at the front. I'd rather it that way, but I don't really want to move that. I've just checked in there to make sure that is a bulkhead behind there. So there is a lump of wood behind there as well, so that gives me some more to fasten into, so I'm okay with that. That's the first one in. Progress report, we've got that in. It's just about level. And we've got the floor in. I wasn't going to put them in, but then I decided to put them in. I bit the bullet to put them on the outside. Just need to clean up all the pen work on there now, and then decide if I'm going to put some anti-corrosion on those. I'll have a think about that. I might order some galvanic spray and just give the whole thing a quick whiz out, because it is starting to look a bit crappy in there. I think we had some galvanising spray, but I think we used it all up. Could Amorite it really, just dip some Amorite in, but I think Galvo spray is probably the right thing to do. Right, just gotta stick the strap on the other bottle now and put that one in the back and measure that one up. So far looking good. Yeah. I'm going to use the Fenix as a flashlight. Yep, they're all in now. Hopefully the bottle fits. That one was a real... I thought that was going to be easier, because I didn't have all the white thing in the way, but that was actually harder to get it all measured out. So hopefully the bottle fits. We'll find out shortly. Don't call me shortly. Fits nice. Got a bit more room. Easy got it past the thing there, because I haven't got anything to worry about on that side. Not catching it on those cables I had before, so that fits really. There you go. All in. Actually, the way they are now, I can have the bottles facing that way, if that makes sense, and actually swapping the pipe over now from front to back. I know it's a bit dark in there, but actually a lot easier now. So really pleased with that. There you go. Job's a good one. So getting rid of them goddamn awful floor mounted things, they can go in the bin. Replace them with some nice wall mounted ones. Now you can put the spacers in and move it away and stuff, but I think you're just making it harder to get past them. So there you go.